to you from a city that's always a joy to visit, Vancouver. We're at BC Place for this game. I'm Derek.
Madeira, Manchester, Madrid, Turin and Manchester again. Wreathed in red, restored to this great gallery of the game, a walking work of art, vintage, beyond valuation, beyond forgery or imitation. 18 years since that trembling teenager of touch and tease first tiptoed onto this storied stage. Now in his immaculate maturity, CR7 reunited.
Thank you for joining us today. Enjoy the match.
Around the world, the venue for this match is BC Place in Vancouver. I'm Derek.
Neymar. Into Neymar. Could be a chance here. Goes for the return. It's Neymar! And Neymar breaks the deadlock in this quarter-final.
Fantastic technique. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. In with a chance. Will he? Oh, off the post, still alive. And then Ronaldo!
Oh! What a goal by Cristiano Ronaldo! Sensational! The greatest marksman in the history of the Champions League with an absolute beauty!
My word, if you type up to us, all the Juventus fans around us are on their feet applauding. What?
The Champions League hero against PSG leading the break. Gomes looking for the overlap. Alba inside. It's Messi! Oh!
Again! The medicine man arrives and sinks his flaming spear into the hearts of Real Madrid.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. A real opening now.
Parte Cristiano!
Turning into something of a rout.
Treman is paying off for Barcelona. One final roll of the dice. Can they hit the jackpot? Gomez, Jordi Alba, Lionel Messi!
Oh my goodness!
Lionel Messi does it again. He's superhuman.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match.
Ronaldo. Oh, genius! Absolute genius!
A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And he does well to read the flight of the ball, to be fair. Almost just cushions it beyond the goalkeeper, and that seemed to catch...
And he's through here. Must finish. Well, getting the timing completely wrong there, it must be said.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He mistimes it, and it ends up being a poor finish.
Luka Modric. He's in with a chance. Modric.
Oh, yes!
More than that. Simply out of this world.
It's a magnificent strike from an outstanding player. It's a great goal.
They'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Well, let's see if something comes of this. And Ronaldo just needs to remain level-headed. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And Neymar.
Yamal est passé une première fois. Yamal. Yamal. Voilà le réveil prodigieux du Barça.
There aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it. Failed to keep hold of it.
Neymar. Into Neymar. Could be a chance here. Goes for the return. It's Neymar! And Neymar breaks the deadlock in this quarter-final and equals Pele's national record. Goal number 77.
Mbappe. Oh, in with a chance.
Pro Mbappé de cabeça, ele toca no meio, Thuram devolveu o Mbappé! Golaço!
Que isso?
Gol da França!
What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous.
Goal for the hosts. Number 9, Mbappe.
Opportunity it is. Can he find the net? Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. Chances on. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal.
Goal for the hosts. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Possession given away. Opportunity. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Really being closed down and didn't like it. And Messi! Oh, no wonder he's got a smirk on his face. Good idea, but the execution lacking a little. Haaland, able to skip past his man. And he didn't plant the seed of fear on the goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain. Risky play. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
Right place to cut out the pass. Takes the shot. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Goal for the hosts. Number 10,
And giving it away. Haaland. Now with Modric. Oh, really good pass. Thumped clear. And Neymar. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. Al-Khanam. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Ronaldo at the ready. comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Neymar's there, others might join in, and it's teed up for Ronaldo. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Goal for the hosts. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Losing possession. Might be a chance here. Can he finish? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
Lionel Messi.
An alert intervention. He's in here. Keeper could be in trouble. Well, without wanting to put too fine a point on it, that goes down as a tame effort and easy for the keeper. And showing the importance of width. But a disappointing touch, really, and it's going to be a goal kick here. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. In with a chance. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Well, Hilal couldn't keep it. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Goal for the hosts. Number 11, Haaland.
Giving the ball away. Haaland. Neymar waiting to take it on. Modric. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Goal for the hosts. Number 7, Cristiano.
Wasteful from Al Hilal. Messi, opportunity it is. Surely. Oh my goodness, he's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
And teammates around him. He's in with a chance. Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning.
Goal for the hosts. Number 10.
And Messi with teammates to play it to. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, here it is again, and what can you say about this? That's a great bit of skill and a brilliant goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
20 minutes to go. Al Hilal struggling to keep the ball. Haaland. Modric. Can he make it count? Oh, that is outrageous! An exponent of the art of the Rabona. Remember where you were when you witnessed that truly special moment.
Goal for the hosts. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've lost it. Lionel Messi, in with a chance. And in range. And smuggled behind for the corner. Played in by Brozovic. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Goal for the hosts. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Couldn't keep it. Oh, great attacking play. Messi's alone. Oh, my goodness me! Well, don't try that at home without practice, practice, practice. Breathtaking goal.
Goal for the
Now
hosts.
we're inside the final 15 minutes.
Lionel Messi.
Untidy in possession. Opportunity it is. Surely. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Goal for the hosts. Number 10, Lionel Messi.
And he's through here. Luka Modric. Now Neymar. Modric waiting. Well, it's great, and it's fallen for Ronaldo. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Messi. And he's in. Great movement. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
Goal for the hosts. Number 6, Luka Modric.
Losing possession a bit easily. Messi, might be a chance here. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
Messi. Well, it could be on for him here. In position. Well, you can't argue with finishing like that. Superb stuff.
Goal for the hosts. Number 8, Neymar Jr.
He's lost it. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, cheeky, you might say. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, in with a chance. Well, he had the confidence to try it, but just couldn't execute. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Messi. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Making you... He's got to score! Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. And now their turn to have the ball. Luka Modric. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And danger still. Couldn't grab hold of it. Can he finish? Oh, can you believe that? How has he managed to score? A Rabona special. A masterclass in execution. And the truth is, very few could emulate that. You'll be hard-pressed to see a better goal.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And possession lost by Al Hilal. A real opening now. Neymar ready. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Goal for the hosts. Number 11, Erling Haaland.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in